Class 9 English, poem Wind. Good morning, children. Today we are going to do a poem, Wind, written by A.K. Ramanujan in Tamil and which was translated by Subramania Bharati. Now, let's look at the figure Subramania Bharati, who has translated the poem, and this is A.K. Ramanujan, who had written the poem in Tamil. Now, the poem is Wind, come softly. Don't break the shutters of the windows. Don't scatter the papers. Don't throw down the books on the shelf. There, look what you did. You threw them all down. You tore the pages of the books. You brought rain again. Now, the poet is talking to the wind. So, the poetic device used here is personification. And when he's talking to the wind, he's talking very softly. Wind, come softly, as if he's resigned to what the wind has done. He's accepting what the wind has done. It cannot be helped. There's a feeling of helplessness. But in spite of the feeling of helplessness, children, you will notice here that the poet is very strong. Strong enough to point out to the wind the destruction it has caused. Now, analysis, tone of the poet, resignation and acceptance and feeling of helplessness. What we are able to see is the inner strength of the poet. He shows the wind his destruction and talks softly but firmly. Okay. Now, the destructions of the poem. We can see the destructions of the poem. The house here is totally destroyed. Books are thrown off the shelf and the pages of the books are all torn. So, the wind can be very destructive. Now, you are very clever at poking fun at weaklings. Frail, crumbling houses, crumbling doors, crumbling rafters, crumbling wood, crumbling bodies, crumbling lives, crumbling hearts. The wind god winnows and crushes them all. He won't do what you tell him. Now, you will see, the poet is making fun at the wind. He says that the wind is very strong at poking fun at the weaklings only. To the strong and to the able, the wind is not able to do anything. The wind is winnowing crumbling bodies and crumbling lives. The wind is crushing them all. The wind won't do what you want. Here, children, you will notice that the poet also thinks that the wind god is eliminating the West. The wind god is winnowing what is useless. So the poet is trying to say something. We'll find it out as we go. So the poet ridicules the wind very decently. The repetition of the lines underline the smallness of the wind. The wind may be very strong looking, but the wind is very small also, because what he is able to do is to destroy the weaklings only. For the strong and the powerful, the wind is not able to do anything. So the poet is here making fun of the greatness of the wind. Another thing you notice here is that the wind is G-O-D, God, small letter G, not capital G. It shows that the wind is the malevolent side of the nature. The wind is destructive and won't hear to the logic or reason of the human being. We can see the impulsive nature of the wind. Now the poet says, so come, let's build strong homes, let's join the doors firmly, make the heart steadfast. Do this and the wind will be friend with us. The wind blows out the weak fires. He makes strong fires roar and flourish. His friendship is good. We praise him every day. Children, you have noticed that the wind god was winnowing the waste. So the poet seems to be telling us here that if the wind god destroys us, it is because we are weak. If we fail, we are responsible. If we fall, we are responsible. If we tumble, we are responsible. If we're strong, nothing can destroy us. So we have to make ourselves strong. He makes strong fires roar and flourish. His friendship is good. His friendship is good. For houses like this, there is calm within, even if there is storm outside. So you have to be able to make yourselves very strong homes so that you are not destroyed. Once again, let me reiterate that if you fall, you are responsible. You don't have to blame the wind. So in order to stand against the strong forces of the wind, you have to be very strong and powerful yourself. We have to be strong both in body and mind and also in spirit so that we can tame the wind. We can tame the wind and make it our friend. The wind is destructive to the weak, but to the strong, if you're strong, you can tame the wind, you can make friend with the wind, and it is very good. We can praise the power of the wind. So the ending is very nice. The ending is very optimistic. We began the poem with something very sad. We have seen the destructive elements of the wind. But towards the end, we see that we can make friends with the wind and his friendship is good. So children, this is about a poem. And now, as usual, when you do a poem, we are going to write critical analysis. What do I mean by critical analysis? I mean to say that you have to write whatever you feel like about a poem, express your feelings, express your emotions, and let that be your homework. Please do your homework. Thank you very much. Thank you.